Welcome to your friendly neighborhood historian, where we discuss just enough history to inform, intrigue, and entertain. I'm Bill Petro. The history of Black Friday. While it is difficult to connect the term Black Friday to the start of the Christmas shopping season, before its use in the mid-1960s in Philadelphia, the concept appears to go back to the 19th century when Christmas sales followed Thanksgiving Day parades. The term gained national attention in the early 1980s with the idea that retailers traditionally operated at financial loss for most of the year, January through November, and made their profit during the holiday season, beginning on the day after Thanksgiving. However, procrastinators usually make the shopping days immediately before Christmas the most profitable, but Black Friday is certainly one of the busiest shopping days of the year. In the days before online shopping, people actually visited stores and shopping areas to purchase Christmas presents directly. Now, Black Friday has become Black Friday week, with Amazon and other online sellers starting their sale over a week before actual Black Friday. Here are some tips for Black Friday, some historical references for special holiday terms used for those brave enough to do actual physical shopping during this time of year. Because this is immediately after Thanksgiving, let's start with tryptophan. This is one of the 20 standard amino acids found in high levels in turkey and in most other Thanksgiving meats, which, when combined with considerable quantities of carbohydrates and inebriating fluids, has a soporific effect. What's the antidote? Black Friday shopping. Let's talk about Black Friday. It is a shopping holiday that begins earlier each year, once beginning at 7 o'clock in the morning, subsequently at 4 a.m. or even midnight on the Friday following Thanksgiving. This was once the official opening of the Christmas shopping season, given its name due to the belief that retailers would now be in the black, meaning profitable, as opposed to in the red, losses. Both are historical terms for accounting ink. This opening day of setting up Christmas decorations is now being eroded by Christmas creep. What is Christmas creep? It's the tendency of retailers, especially during tough economic times, to introduce the beginning of the Christmas shopping season, along with the attendant decorations and music, earlier in the year to drive consumer behavior. Once occurring around Thanksgiving, now immediately following Halloween. Oh Dark 30. This is an imprecise time, usually before sunup, when the alarm goes off to signal the beginning of shopping with the illusory promise that sleep loss relates to saving money. This is the personal start of the orgy of pre-dawn consumerism. Carpe item. This is Latin for seize the sale offering, which is the practice of not spending the time to examine an item, but quickly stuffing it in the shopping cart for later qualification. Tag team. This is a power shopping technique where one team member gets in the checkout line with a partially filled shopping cart, while the other does the real shopping, delivering items back to said shopping cart, while the blood pressure of those in the queue behind go up. Parking vultures. These are people who circle in the parking lot looking for shoppers who are leaving so that they might get their parking spot. Cyber Monday. This is an obsolete term that, decades ago, referred to a time 3 days after Black Friday when you could hit the virtual malls in your pajamas and slippers from the comfort of your computer. Originally, it was named in the mid-aughts of the 21st century as an online alternative to the brick-and-mortar shopping mall crush. It too is subject to cyber creep as it moves earlier in the calendar asymptotically approaching Halloween. Finally, Black Friday black humor. This article would be an example of that. Thank you for listening. I'm Bill Petro, your friendly neighborhood historian. You can find more details on this topic and others on my website at billpetro.com.